Hey everybody, welcome back to Grit and Grind. So, you can tell by the title of this video, I have a problem with my 2010 Kia Forte. So, if I start it up and blinker's fast. So, you know that it's the passenger side, it's either going to be the front or the rear. I already know which one it is, but we're going to confirm. So that one's blinking fast, but it's working. That's blinking on the mirror. That one is not blinking. So, you may be telling yourself, well, that bulb's bad. That's what I told myself in a different video. And I replaced that bulb 2 videos of this car ago, but it's not the bulb. The bulb is actually fine. It's not blown out. I've been chasing this problem for months. So we're going to show you exactly what you can do to fix this. We're going to pull this headlight out, and I'm going to show you what the fix is. There's 2 ways you can go about fixing it. I'm going to do the second way, but I'll tell you the first way because I'm tired of pulling that headlight out because I think that Kia had a bad design personally. But let's shut the car off. Don't need that. And we'll pop the hood. Thankfully, it's easy to get headlight in and out on this. It is not easy to one-hand this camera. So let me pick you back up in a minute and I'll tell you what we're going to do. Alright, so all you got to take these out are 2 10mm bolts. And if you haven't already lost your 10mm, this should be pretty quick. So we will take those out. Just like so, we'll set these off to the side where they're not going to get lost. Set this off to the side with your 10mm attached, don't lose it. And then this headlight just comes up a little bit because there's a bottom lip that holds this, and then out. And sometimes it's a little tight, but you get one end out and pull this other end out. Yeah, man. Just like so. So I don't even have to detach this. Right on the edge, all you have to do is twist slightly to the driver's side and pull this out. So you can see, it'll focus, that bulb is not burned out. This is the turn signal. This socket is the problem, and I do think it was a bad design by Kia, if I'm being honest. So if we just twist and pull that bulb out, we'll set this off to the side. We can get a look at what the actual problem is in the socket. It's those 2 tabs right there. Those have to make contact with the bulb, and then these side plates make contact with the light housing, and that is what gets your turn signal to work. In this design, which it's nice that these lights are easy to come out, and you can get these out really easily, but after being so old and being bent down from having your bulb pushed against them, these will just be down constantly. So you can either do one of 2 things. You can take a key, a pick, a knife, whatever you have, And let me grab a key for you. So just to demonstrate, I have a hook on here. You can actually put this in here and just bend these back. So there's a tab on the side here, and then these tabs on the bottom. So you can bend these back up, and that will fix it for a while. But what I kept running into is, after a couple months, I'd have to keep doing this. And usually what would do it is if I hit a bump, then my turn signal would stop working. So instead of keep doing this over and over again, I opted to get a new socket right from Kia. There's the part number. It's good on the 2010 Kia Forte. This is an EX model. More information in case you need it. You can get it through, Napa, any of the auto parts stores, but they're roughly about the same price. Everywhere I called around, it was anywhere from $15 to $20, and the dealer was $20 by the time I'm all said and done. The difference is this was special order through the parts stores, and it would take 2 to 3 weeks for them to get it. I called Kia. They had it, again, in the same price range as the parts stores in 2 days. So that's why I did that. And this design, even though we're talking about a 2010 Kia Forte, I believe in those years, a lot of the Kias have this design for their headlight, which means you'll keep running into this. There we go. Focus. There we go. So here's the new one. And we're just going to change it and hopefully be done with it. Now, your bulb will actually only go in one way. It won't seat properly. If you try to push it down, it'll push down and seat into place just like that. If you do it the other way, it actually won't seat properly. So it is directional. And I know that sounds stupid. It sounds like, yes, bulb goes out. No, the little tabs on here that go into these holes, for whatever reason, if you have this twisted the other way, it will not work, even though there's a tab on both sides. So all you have to do to reinstall this, go right back to the corner, put it in like so, twist it towards the passenger side in this case, and then all we're going to do is push this back into place. So what I like to do is start with this edge, your headlight, hooks onto the fender right there, put it in like so, just like that. Now, there we go. So if I take this back a little bit, you can see that it's seated in properly and lines up with the bumper and lines up with the side here, just like so. And my holes are lined up. So all I need to do at this point, put my 10mm bolts back in. Tighten down. If you put an extension on here, you won't get the hitting, or, if you're not doing this quickly. I'm a little over it because I've done it more times than I care to admit. But just put it back in just like that. And then if we go and turn the car on, that blinker should be working again. All right, guys, so that's going to be it on fixing the 2010 Kia Forte. And let me know down in the comments below, did you find this helpful? Did you not find it helpful? Is there something I could have done better or explained better? If you want to see any other videos on this car, let me know in the comments below. If you like other content, also let me know. If you think it was a waste of time, let me know. But it should be fixed. Like I said, you can just bend those tabs and it'll work for a while, and then you won't have to worry about replacing it right away. I just finally got to the point where I was tired of replacing it because I had been doing it every couple months. I'm sorry. I got tired of fixing it because I have to do it every couple of months. And granted, it only takes about 5 minutes to pull the headlights out, thankfully, on this car. But you do it long enough, you get sick of it. And for 20 bucks and a little bit of time, if I was going to pull it out this time, I wanted to make sure we were good to go. So there should be another video popping up on your screen now. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.